Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another game reaction, and this one is of the Celtics versus the 76ers. I was watching this game up until halftime, like whilst doing some like other things, like I wasn't paying full attention to it. But yeah, I just don't know the end score pretty much is what I'm saying, but I was watching it here and there when the game was on. And quickly, I'm going to be streaming the Lakers versus the Trailblazers tonight. It's going to be a late one, but I'm going to stream. I've said this before, and I am going to stream because I just need to get back into streaming, and I love doing it. So yeah, that's going to happen tonight. It's a later game, like I said, but yeah, that'll be on Twitch. So the link will be in the description for that. Like if you want to sort of join the stream or not, that's up to you guys. But yeah, this is the Celtics versus 76ers full game 2 highlights. Yeah, I'm excited with this because this is a really interesting series as well. Like all of these series are like I said, 90% of these series are sort of like they're close. Like any team can go through. But I feel like with this one particularly, maybe not because of Simmons, but still, like the 76ers, they're still showing that they've got some like level to compete with the Celtics. But I don't know, man. Something about the Celtics I do really like. Tatum, Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, all these players, and I'm seeing they've got quite a few sort of youngsters that are coming through, or quite a few good potential players that are like there as backups, etc. So yeah, I just think they are like a good team to sort of. Like I backed them to get to the conference final. I think that was the case for them. I think conference final. Maybe they won't beat the Raptors because the Raptors are very good, but they'll be there or thereabouts for me. But yeah, we'll see how this one pans out. Maybe they're going to lose this game. I don't know. But yeah, let's check this out and see like what happened this game.
Let's get you the starting lineups. Matisse Thybulle, Willie.
Very, very thin on that bench. But the positive is Marcus Smart has been
the master at that. And Daniel
Geez,
Tyson able to put it down.
Started,
By Tatum. He's going to fire from the corner, and he picks up right where he
one of the
get shot like that.
best scorers in this
As
league.
soon as I speak.
Youngest Celtic ever to put together
Nice take.
that kind of sized up by Smart. Stan, it'll be interesting to see just how many different players Smart defends. Here comes Embiid, flicks it up and in, and he's headed to the free throw line.
Who has a chance to play him?
It's the kind of start Philly was hoping for from Embiid. Here comes Walker around a screen. Perfect.
Tice up top. They drop Embiid into the lane. As we see Embiid going again strong to the hoop, which I don't, and rightly so. But if I had one, I would have voted for Ben Simmons as the defensive player of the year. Instead of just dying on the pick, he came and even contested from behind. Just let Tatum feel you a little bit.
He's trusting Tatum here, playing with 2 personals. Tatum feels out the defense. Not much you can do.
But Philadelphia really attacking in the paint.
So both teams will catch their breath.
He is
Here's
shot.
Embiid on the box. Good start for him if you've just joined us. Out of the double now to Richardson. Finds some daylight, shoots a 3 and sticks it. Postman Embiid in the opener of the series. Milton, this is a long 3 and that's good.
Come on, man. That's starting really nicely,
Harris
man.
double teamed outside as Korkmaz has checked into the game. Harris stepping middle and showing his soft touch.
4 years ago, now he can take it either way off the dribble.
Shemi Ojale and Grant Williams have come into the game for the Celtics. This is Williams on a 3 and he rattles it down.
Not an easy thing to do.
This is Milton, shot clock down to 3, has to take a tough turnaround fade, and he puts it down. 4 for 6, he's got 11.
What was he doing there? Oh, nice
Beautiful
pass.
backdoor cut by Brown.
Above the free throw line guarding Cantor, and that opened up the back door.
Neto probing the defense, gets it to Embiid, and then
You see where Embiid's playing now with Cantor with the ball.
Brown on another 3, and he snaps it through the net. All-time postseason meeting between these 2 storied franchises.
Come on, man.
No 2 teams have
Stop
been more.
it.
That is
Tatum.
Tatum.
He makes it, he makes it.
That was nice, man.
Under a minute to
He's
play.
so
Embiid
smooth,
wants to
man.
face up
He's
against
so
Cantor.
smooth with it.
Shoots and puts
He's
it down.
going in, though.
This one to
Can't
the
even lie, he's
backcourt.
doing bits.
Off the deflection, 3 to shoot. Tatum kind of let it go for an extra beat, and he banged.
Josh, oh my god, oh my god. Josh Tatum, man. He's ridiculous. He is absolutely ridiculous, man.
3 to shoot. Tatum kind of let it go for an extra beat.
Oh
and he
my
banks it in.
man.
As they kind of have to reshuffle the deck stand. You know what that's
That
like
could
as a head
prove to be
coach.
important as well.
This is Cantor on a 3. That's
That
good.
shot was
Commanding 2 games tonight in the
stupid.
series. No Gordon Hayward. Grade 3 sprain.
Oh yeah, Hayward's out for nearly a month, isn't he?
Tatum.
I forgot about that. That's
Simmons
actually a
for
really
Philly.
big miss.
Went down with that
A really big
knee
miss.
injury early this month. That shot is good. And a
Help in the post. They got Horford off the lane. And because Philly just throws
Really
it in
big
and
miss,
stands there.
The Celtics retaking the lead. First time since the opening seconds of the game. Tatum. Oh, he's feeling
Nice
it. It's
rebound.
tapped up and in by
To Embiid. And the difference is the Celtic defense just loads up on him. As we see there, very tough to stop. But what a great move by Embiid. Great.
Philadelphia, if you've just joined us, had a 14.
Oh, they're losing now,
before
Jesus.
Boston turned the tables on him. Wanamaker sticks a three.
Staying home.
This comeback, you know.
He's a 36% three-point shooter. You saw the three-point shooting for them in the quarter, and that is... As this series continues to progress. Shake Milton puts it on the deck. Off to the left hand, they'll count the basket.
Early in the game, they were moving the ball a little bit, and it was getting into Embiid on the second option, you know, where
really
the
done
defense
well,
is just loaded up on them.
Other than maybe the first quarter.
So 8 points now for Walker. Harris stops on a dime and hits. He's so skilled. Rebound. Sixers down 9. Richardson trying to find some space, and what a half he's put together. Final minute, Walker finds some space, and he puts it down again.
Celtics perimeter, there's got to be an adjustment at halftime from Philly.
Embiid rolling to the cup. Beautiful foot two. Final 5 seconds. Sixers are out of fouls. They have to be careful. Walker
Come on.
to the basket, and he is blocked, but a whistle is blown just before that horn sounded. It can't hit the little fade in the lane.
That, man. That block
But
was
don't
nice.
forget, Jason Tatum picked up 2 early fouls just a couple of minutes into the game. He didn't get one on him. 14 points.
Come on.
They go down
Nice
to the box
play,
to
man.
Harris. Double
Oh.
clutch. He's denied by Smart. What helped him?
Well, in Philly, the number
Jesus, that
8
was
defensive
ridiculous.
league, and the best at limiting three-pointers. After that free throw, the second possession of 2-3 zone that we've seen
Look at him
from
finding
here in
way,
the
man.
second half. And that's
Good
one
block,
of the
man.
things we're talking
There's a lot of
about.
good blocks in this game.
Sometimes you need to
That was a nice
adjust,
pass to Tatum as well, but
even
he
when
blocked that
things
well.
are going well.
Embiid. Oh my
because
jeez.
You know how the other team
No, he's
wants
done that to him.
attack.
Oh man,
And
that
you
is
know Philly
brutal.
wanted to go inside.
That is brutal,
Boston
man.
throws a couple of possessions of
Shooting from the
That
field.
is brutal.
Stan, you just wonder how they can get their offense going. That'll help Milton to a
and make Philly play around the perimeter.
Yeah, the adjustments just don't stop from Stevens as he's
Yeah, he's-
mixed up
he's
a little
on
bit of
this,
zone
man.
here. Stan mentioned Brown. Another three-point check.
And they're going to stay in
Yeah, they
that
done
zone,
well, man.
having the ball inside.
Really well.
If you move the ball, you
Clutching
should
up,
still
man.
be able to get it to him as they do there.
They're a
That
really
little
nice team,
5-6
man. They
of
really
the
are.
quarter.
I like them
18
a
for
lot.
Jaylen Brown, 20 for Tatum, and 15 for Walker. Make it since first time since 2016 with Charlotte. Acquired last July in that sign and trade. Embiid, can he put this team on his back?
Pretty easy for them to throw the ball inside.
Three-pointer from Harris won't go. Brown out. Kicks out to Williams on a three.
All the
Got
time
it.
in the world.
Richardson into the paint, finds his spot, elevates, and hits. Let's get
Forward to getting in between those lines. If they get a day off, they wonder, what are we doing here? That's what we want to do.
now, Stan. That's really the twilight zone when players are complaining for a day. Just couldn't squeeze it, and Walker comes away.
They could sweep this, you know. They really
Sets
could.
the table for Tatum. Bullseye again.
They seem to be like finding this quite easy.
Brett Brown didn't seem too confident that his return is imminent. That is Tatum again.
Man.
On the last possession, they go the half-court trap, but come back man-to-man.
Walker over the top of Horford.
Now in full court pressure.
Really are, man. They're loving this now. They're absolutely loving
Marcus
this.
Smart left open, lets her rip from three. Offensive rebound, Cantor. A couple of days, but of course that is going to still loom large for this Boston team. Hayward's such a huge piece for them. As Embiid.
For Boston at fast break points, 15-1 for Boston.
Milton on a corner three, that's good. Salivate all the different things that they can do, and just scary to think that this young man is only 22 years of age. He hits again.
And that's great defense,
Different
and he's
level,
done
man.
that a couple of times
Different
tonight,
level.
where it's been very good defense,
Nice
and
turn.
he makes it.
Only his second field.
Crazy
goal
how the
for points in
76ers were like.
23 minutes
They
tonight for
had
Horford.
quite a big lead at one point,
Tatum.
didn't they?
Left open.
He just turned that completely
for them.
around.
But let's not be
Oh
surprised
man.
with what Boston has done in these 2 games. This team, along with this guy's an outstanding player, and we're seeing in this series
They're
right
really
now
nice,
how
man.
much the Philadelphia 76ers.
There's so much incredible basketball that young man has in him.
Ridiculous
What a loss
player.
he's been for Philly.
Ridiculous player.
So good for Philly the other night with 18 points in 28 minutes. Has just not given them anything. There was shooting that or trying to get it back to Kyle O'Quinn. I'm serious. I don't know exactly what he was trying to do there.
Here comes Scott, baseline left. Pretty revision certainly last year. But has not heard his name called until late in this 4th quarter. That is over.
Florida. Played some high school basketball over at Mount Dora. Went to UCF.
28-point lead.
Level has gone way up. And
what is the biggest ever lead in, like, what's the biggest ever, like, win? I don't know if this has ever been, like, recorded, like, win margin in playoff history. Because I think that could be really intriguing to find out.
It's changed in the NBA, and what people want out of their centers is different. But there's still a role for a guy like Taco Fall.
Man, they're not stopping. They're not. They're brutal, so they've got that killer instinct. They're just going for more.
Quite what his ceiling is yet. That's the scary part when you watch Doncic.
Nice shot there.
By Josh Richardson. But this team still needs help on the perimeter if they want to get to where they want to go.
Taco lead in the series.
Taco Fall, the legend himself.
From the superstar Jason Tatum. 22 from Kemba.
He actually does it like Keanu Reeves. I know that's like completely irrelevant, but he actually does. And Embiid with 34, man. So he did put in a shift. It's just without Simmons, I guess they're struggling a lot. Tatum with 33, man, and 5 assists. Yeah, Tatum was really good this game, man. Let's look at the box. Let's look at the box. The box score for the oh shit, Celtics versus 76ers. Good game though. I mean, again, I don't think the 76ers are bad, but yeah, without Simmons, they're definitely struggling a lot. But I do think the Celtics have a chance, man, of like doing bits in the playoffs. Oh shit, I can't even type. It worked anyway. Got this one. So yeah, 34-33, 12 from 20 and 11 from 21. Yeah, when you look at this, I mean 18, 13, 14. There's no one else sort of there like with the numbers. Like he's got rebounds to be fair, but like yeah, Embiid is there. Like he's 3 assists. There's only 4 assists at the most. Yeah, you got a feel for them. He must be a huge percent. I don't know where like Ben Simmons would really like come in. I'm guessing because he's a defensive player, defensive rebounds, and maybe I don't know where his main attribute is. But again, I saw him like he was saying he could be defensive player of the year. So I'm guessing defensively they'll do massive. Like he'd be massive for them. And then for the Celtics, Tatum with 33, Kemba Walker with 22, Jaylen Brown with 20. How old is he? Is relatively young, right? 23, yeah. I looked at that last time, didn't I? But yeah, he done well then. See, they've got the points all spread out, like 10s here and there. They've got 3 really good players, and they've got players around that are also solid players. I genuinely do rate them, man. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on the Celtics? Do you guys think they're as good as I'm hyping them up to be? Do you reckon I'm maybe overhyping them a bit? And in this series, do you reckon this could be a clean swipe? Because from what I've seen, I don't see how the 76ers can like even get like anything from this, because they've just been getting dominated. What was the game 1 again? I just want to see that, because I mean, I feel like it was closer. They still won by 8, but yeah, man, I mean Tatum's got back-to-back 30s. Jesus Christ. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on this? If Philly is getting out of the bubble, I would be sad because Thibault vlogs are the best. That's true, man. That is a true shout, a true point. I like how Kemba got blocked by Embiid, hustled back, took the ball away, Embiid, and JV made sure he got in the highlights for the 360 dunk. I like that as well. It just shows how brutal the sport is. Like, he came with a block initially from Embiid, he went up the other end, then got tackled by Kemba, and then they go up the other end and just pull off that. It was funny, but it's brutal as well, man. You know Philly dysfunctional when decided to pay a washed out Horford, decided to sign Tobias Harris in a big contract instead of Jimmy Butler. Had the entire team collapsing because of Ben Simmons' inability to play. Yeah, you really are seeing his importance of them, aren't you? Phillies players have no chemistry like the first time they're playing together. Yep, sweepers coming for sure, man. I do see that coming. I do, because like, oh man, they just seem to have their depth against the Celtics, man. It's a two-way thing. The Celtics are very good, but also the 76ers are just dysfunctional, man. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts in this series? Do you reckon they're done in the playoffs? Do you reckon they're just not gonna sort of go further? And yeah, like, this has been crazy for Tatum, especially at his age doing this. He's really, really coming into his own, man. Becoming like just a top star in the league for sure. And if he like takes the Celtics to like further in the playoffs, he could be like really, really like becoming like one of the best players in the league. Like I've said, man, like he already is, but like I just think he's just doing bits, man. At his age, it's incredible to see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.